Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's NG Paradox, and welcome back to our Stain Let's Play, where we'll be continuing as Lord Oof Stain. Now, last time we were playing, things had not gone so well, obviously. In a short amount of time, we lost our father and our grandfather in not the best circumstances. So we are now Oof. Now, Oof Stain's not a terrible man, but he's not the best. At the moment, we are betrothed to Jurella Flint. I'm still not decided on if this is the best one to marry. Probably I'm going to change that, I think. Most likely, yeah. I think I'll probably change that marriage. I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's better ones. Like, we got a Dustin down here. I was just checking before I started. And we have a Dustin here, this 13-year-old girl. I think would be a good choice. If the brother dies, she's set to inherit. So it does seem like quite a good marriage. Even if his wife is 27, that's a lot of years to have babies, but I think that's a good one. So I think we're going to maybe break this betrothal. There we go, break that betrothal. I wanted to marry the Stark girl, the king, obviously. At the moment, the Starks are very well revered. People seem to love them in the north, and Brandon, just like his father, has been a very good king. Now, his son is not as good, but people may still love him, so I'm feeling like we're not going to get many chances to maybe get some power, become the king of the north yet. We're going to have to gain a lot more power before we can do that, maybe, unless he gets more enemies. At the moment, he only really has the Reeds as an enemy, and the Reeds are not as powerful as they used to be. So I wanted to maybe marry his daughter, maybe to get like a claim, but his 14-year-old daughter who has huge, they won't let us marry. Which is a shame because she has huge as well, which would be pretty good. So I think we should go for the Dustin girl. Here we go. Get betrothal, and also that gives us 1 year to marry her so we can start making babies. We need to get those babies out for Oof, so we can carry on the lineage. Now obviously the lineage isn't a big concern at the moment. We do have a lot of shall we say, brothers and uncles. So it's not a big deal. We do need a bodyguard there. We do have a couple of bodyguards, just so they stay the same. Yeah, we'll keep that as it is for now. Let's just let time continue. So we need to get some more power somehow. And this is going to be very difficult. Like I say, we're only Skagos. Skagos does not have many men. They've accepted the betrothal. So we've had some problems, I think, in the last few parts. We haven't really been able to find a way to get bigger. Now, obviously, a bit like the Farwynd one, this is going to take some time. Many ones like this one normally are kind of long ones. You've got to wait until you get a bit further in, a bit more claims drop about, and you have more family members. We've got the Lordship of Seal Shore from the lakes. Interesting. Why would the Umbers do that? He must have been doing something naughty there. But it would be nice to get Seal Shore for ourselves. Your dog has grown quickly and is no longer a little puppy. Good dog. Well, that's good. Good for you, Oof. Soon you'll be wed. Now, obviously, we do have... Oh, we have 3 claims now. Sorry, we only had 1 before. The High Lordship of Carhold for the unfaithful. My lover. Oh, yes. My brother's wife. That would be very good if we could get Carhold for her. Interesting. We could put a Stain in charge of Carhold. Or we could even go for this one, my courtier. So that one's married to my uncle. Okay, so some good... So this is exactly what we've been waiting for, but we don't have the men. We also can go for Arundel, but we just don't have the men. Look at that. And we do have some money, but I'm going to need a bit more money maybe. We can maybe raise about 1,500 mercenaries. So how strong is this? Carhold still has like 2,000 men, so it's definitely not going to be easy to take that. Though he does not have any allies that he can call upon. 2,500. We get 1,500 plus about 600 more. That's about 2,000. Now, do I have any allies? We have the Dustins, of course. We have... Yeah, really just the Dustins. Which could be good, but we should probably wait until the marriage has gone through. I can't just rely on them. There's no way of knowing whether they will definitely join in our war. And they only have 1,600 men. We have to wait and see for that one, I think. But that just shows you there's a good opportunity there. How old is he? 9 years old. We still have like 5 years. Well, 7 years. We have 7 years to go for it. But I'd like to do it sooner than that, because you never know what's going to happen. Now, they've had daughters, though, my brother. Yeah, they've had a daughter, and my bastard daughter. Holly Snow, my little precious girl. But Carhold is definitely something I want to take. Then we could marry into that lineage. I could marry my son. The son that we have, we could marry it to their daughter. And then that would allow us to inherit Carhold. That would be perfect. Interesting. That Carstark has strong. How did you get that? Barbleton. Okay, so they got it from the Barbleton line. Or maybe it was the wife. No, she just happened to... Okay, she just randomly got strong. Okay, just happened by chance. That's definitely something I'm going to look into. This is definitely what we want to go for then. 2,500 men. Even if we got 800 men, can we really challenge them? I think it's really going to come down to whether the Dustins will join us. Or if I just get more money. So 1,500 and 600. We need about like... We could get some of these hedge knights. Yeah, maybe a few of these hedge knights might actually be okay. There's only 3 of them though. And 2 of them are being hired at the moment. That's not good. So we could get maybe 600. That'd be perfect then. So we need about 250 gold probably. Now how much can I get from the Iron Bank? 50 gold we could get from the Iron Bank. So, okay, well we're not too far away. Maybe we can do it. I could hold a feast, but I don't want to spend money actually at the moment. That's the thing as well. Yeah, so have a quick look at the factions. I mean, we're Crown Loyalists. The Crown Loyalists are not massive. They're not as big as they used to be. And obviously, like I said before, we have the Reeds here, very upset. Liege Loyalists. My brother, Veon. We gave him Driftwood Hall. Make sure you look after that, brother. And you're also married to a Dustin. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Oh, yeah. He's married to that Dustin. Okay, so we've got a strong connection to the Dustins. I like that. I mean, the Dustin lands are very far away, so we're probably not going to go to blows with them. Now, I seem to hope he doesn't have another baby. That'd be quite nice. Let's increase the time as well. Just need to find a good opportunity, then we can probably go for Carhold. Or should I try and just go for Arundel? We could just go for Arundel. It would be much easier. Yeah, Arundel would be the easiest one. I could probably take that on my own with the 1,500 men. Though he does have 150 gold. We can get the marriage done. Perfect. One guardianship for Gavin Stain. This is actually my young uncle. Now, he's actually quite good at diplomacy and intrigue, so quite good at courtly stuff. Hey guys, as usual, there'll be a cut there. I don't know what's going on my computer at the moment. I really do apologize for that, but I'm just going to jump straight back in. We're giving Gavin an education. Let's get back in. Don't want to let that thing kind of spoil things for me. Hagon, he is really good at intrigue and good at diplomacy, so he's not been good for us so far, but maybe he can pull off this one. I'll give him one last chance. I really shouldn't, but... he can change, into animals. I mean, well, not change into animals, but he can go into their minds. That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's look at what's going on down south, actually, I think. Okay, so we've got Lady Dustin in our court. Very good. They've got her married. Now, do I want money or respect? I have a bit of respect. Let's go for money, because I do need that for our future conquests. And she needs someone to educate. Who's very good at intrigue. And she does not like me at all. The false religion and stuff, both ambitious. Okay, that's not good. We get good at fighting. Okay, let's go for her. She's fine, the priest. And we could host a wedding feast. Nope, not going to spend my money on a wedding feast. We're not ready for that. He sent us the dowry that was due, and it was very generous. Excellent, 100 gold. That could give us enough money to take Carhold, possibly. Now, only if he would join us. 460, 230. How many of the smaller mercenaries are there? There's none of them, actually, at the moment. So we can't get any of them. So we're going to get 1,500. That won't be enough men. Maybe I should go for 300 then. We can get 3,000 soldiers. We could easily take it. So let's wait a little bit longer. We'll be able to get, obviously, the money from the Iron Bank. And I'll have a bit more money ourselves. Maybe wait till about... Now, we need more than 50 gold. It's going to cost a lot of money for those men. We'll see. We'll let time go by a bit. I expressed my views on the whole religion and God thing a bit too loud and got into a lot of trouble with a priest because of it. God is dead. Yes, I'm not really a religious man. Let's have a look south, though. Obviously, the Trident's still extremely interesting. Sadly, though, there's not looking like many wars, which is a shame. It would be kind of cool to see them trying to fight out to see who could become the next king. My beloved brother's concerned he's not married. Okay, Ethan Stain. We'll find you someone nice. So we have to get another Stain, a marriage. Jesus. So many stains, so little time. We just have too many. We had so many sons and so many brothers. It was ridiculous. The Starks probably still won't let us marry them, so let's not go for them. Let's go for the Riswells. Now, the son will inherit, then he has a daughter who's 6 years old. Now, they probably would not accept this, but we might as well try out, see what happens. No, okay, there we go, they would not accept. Okay, let's not go for that one then, let's try something else. Mandalese. Ah, your father must have died recently, because I do not recognize you. The daughter then, 0 years old, maybe too young. Boltons. Too young as well, and an idiot. Umbers. Now, they do have a bastard daughter. That's not really what I want. The oldest daughter, no, not what I want either. How about... Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to marry the Flints, because she has 2 places, so she actually has quite a lot of men. We could always marry him to their only daughter, but it's the only daughter. I don't know. Mormonts. Lots of daughters here, but they all seem to be married. Yep, they are all married. Well, how about the son? He has a daughter at 30... Oh, she's at a great age then. Perfect. Yeah, so that Mormont girl's in a good age. Maybe we should go for a Mormont one then. When the Lord dies, they will become an ally. Will be quite good. So then it goes to her, and then it would go to the 2 children of Mandalese. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think I might go for the Mormonts. We could go for one of the ones down here that's all single provinces, but out of them all, I'd probably just go for the Mormont one. Yeah, we'll go for that. I like the idea of marrying the Mormonts, the only other island in the north. Let's get that marriage done then. No, they would not accept. From infidels. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's a faith of the 7. God, the Mormons have turned to faith of the 7. God damn them. Okay, well, how about Shadowmoor? I think we were married to you guys at some point. I feel like we... Yes, there we were. Yes, they are... Their first ones are stains. I completely forgot about those stains. So what would happen? You'd have to have these 2 that both die. And then they could. We'd have to kill them all off. It looks like no one would help us. Okay, how about then the Liddles? All sons. Jesus, goddamn. There's really slim pickings, isn't there? Not really good pickings at all. He could lose his title. The Carwins. Again, lots of daughters, but also they've all been married off. Again. And the Torrens. Torren Square, sorry. The Tollerts. The Dorf daughter. Stark here. Okay, yeah, I didn't like any of them. I really don't like any of them. I mean, we have this Flint here, which I don't think they'll let us marry because he only has daughters. So that's like a terrible idea for him to marry them to us. How about the second daughter, though? She's 6 years old, a long way away, but that would just keep him happy. Again, not no. She's second in line. They wouldn't let us marry her. Now, who was the ones left that I liked? There was the Mormonts before that one, though. There was someone else who was okay. But I said no because I preferred the Mormonts. Wasn't the Boltons? God damn it, I'm so bad at remembering these things. Was it Shadowmoor? No, it was not Shadowmoor. I don't want to marry them. Who was it then? I really don't remember. I mean, we could just marry the Riswells for the alliance. That might be what we just have to do. Might just have to marry them in the end. Yep, I'm thinking we'll just go for that. Yeah, I'm sure there was one a little bit ago that I saw that I liked, but I can't see it. How about the Crows? We could marry one of your daughters, join our families together. You've been a good servant to the family. Hopefully your son will be as well. So maybe we could marry into you, keep them kind of stable. No, I need alliances for wars. That's what we need. Yep, Riswell it is then. The Riswells usually have quite a lot of men. So let's go for that then. We'll marry the youngest daughter. Ugh. Too far down the chain. Too far, but it's fine. We'll just marry her. Ethan, oh, no. Okay, they won't even let us... Okay, let me just have a look then. Let me just click on you, see who will accept. Okay, let's have a quick look here. Stains. Okay, wow. Yes, you do not have good pickings here. When it comes to families, at least. Maybe we'll have to get you some good traits then. Wow, look at that. No one would accept his marriage. Jesus. Okay, well, let's have a look then, I guess, for someone who's actually useful. A mountain clansman. Interesting. Anyone with good traits here? Nope, no strong it looks like. No geniuses. Nope, nope, no. No one with good traits. I might have to leave you for a little bit then, Ethan. I might just have to leave you for a little bit. There's literally no one for you to marry. I guess we could try this. I probably won't accept now because they don't like us. They would accept. God damn, we'll get to marry them, aren't we? Okay, fine. We'll marry that bloody Flint after all. I'm just trying to remember. Was there literally no one else? Actually, we do have the ones down here. Let's check the reeds. Yes, let's marry into the reeds. Let's still got 1,800 men. Yeah, let's marry a reed. There we go, got it. After all that bloody time, I really hate looking for stuff sometimes. It's time for me to choose how to educate my daughter, Holly Stain. My bastard daughter. Now, I'm kind of saving up my money, Holly. I'm really sorry. I'm saving up my money so we can go to war. So I'm going to say no, I think. Now, I'm an ambitious man. Cynical. Yeah, you know, education isn't for everyone, Holly. You know, it's not for everyone. But I am just, though. But I think my ambition and other things will put that out. So, no time nor money for this. I'm sorry. Sat there with all this gold behind me. I have no time, Holly. I'm so sorry. You can't have an education. I'm so sorry. We just can't afford it, my dear. But now that we have a wife, hopefully we can get some babies. Hopefully, now. All my brother could inherit, which wouldn't be too terrible, actually, obviously, because obviously, if we can get him Carhold, that'd be perfect, actually. Lord Gendel of Deep Down has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Lord Vane of Driftwood Hall's sexual preferences. My own uncle? My brother? Yeah, I wouldn't release it, because I'm not going to trust him completely, and also, I'm kind of a just man, so keep this information to myself. Okay, they're both in the Liege Loyalist factions. That's good to see. Okay. Good to know they all support us. We need a new commander as well. And there we go. My wife is pregnant. Perfect. How about we go for Rickard Stain? Yeah, Rickard Stain. He's a good man. Yeah, we'll go for him. He's family as well. Our commanders will all be Stains, it looks like. And we have a king beyond the wall. King Galbert Talltalker of Ruddy Hall. Ah, interesting. He only has daughters. And an old wife as well. And Lord Gendel. So you'd like to come work for me, Garrus. 17 diplomacy. I have a guy with 14. It's not a big difference. You know what? I'm not going to do it. Yeah, see, okay, this is the thing. Yeah, someone said to me before that I gain gold, and I was sure we don't. As you can see there for the person who commented on that video, we actually lose gold. It says that he, Garrus, gains gold. We lose gold. Just wanted to make sure, because I thought I was going crazy, because someone told me that we gain gold, and he said I was blind. That was what his comment said. He goes, he must be blind. They give you 20 gold. And I was like, what? Really? I never noticed that. And I checked it again. Nope, you don't. You do pay gold. I was correct. My beloved Paolo is suffering from her bad marriage with Howland. Perhaps I should suggest a romantic retreat to the countryside. Just the two of us. Huh. So, my brother's wife, the Karstark. Ooh, yes, the Karstark. And she's pregnant again. She wants us to run... Maybe I could suggest we go away somewhere. She's having a bad marriage. I yearn for her embrace. No. You know what? I'm going to end this, I think. I think we're going to start to end this. I now have a wife. You know, I've got a baby coming. And we're going to need you to take, you know, Carhold. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't let my brother find out about this. He can't find out about us. Our love must never be known. That is all. Okay, so we've almost got 300 gold. So we get the 50 gold from the Iron Bank. And we have 350. Now, how long will we be able to afford the mercenaries? It's only 3 gold a month. So that'll be about 6 gold. We can last for 4 months. But it takes a long time to travel from here. It wouldn't take that long, actually. I was thinking about crossing. I was thinking back from Driftwood Hall. But actually, we're in King's House now. So it shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. And we had a daughter. Alison Stain. Welcome aboard, Alison. And she needs... Oh, this is a Liesa. I guess it's Liesa. That's what I'm going to say it. She needs an education. Now, she's quite good at a few things. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think that one's a good one. We'll keep it for that one. I think we're going to go to war the next month. Now, obviously, there is a good chance, that my allies might come help us. Maybe. If they do come, we have definitely won. But if they don't come, I need to make sure we have enough soldiers. So, Holly Stain, need someone to educate you. Now, you're quite good at the bottom 3 as well. That woman's not the best. Now, your education trait doesn't matter because you have no education. You have no education anyway, so let's give you the Hagelon. Maybe she could turn out to be my bastard daughter who's very good. Ooh! Oh, that wasn't my daughter. Wait a second, who was that girl then? Who was the other girl then? Oh, was that their one? Alison. Oh, that was theirs. Okay. Okay, is that my daughter maybe? You never know, we were lovers. But we have a new heir, Jory Stain. And I will be renaming him. Now, obviously, I've been renaming my children, usually the heirs, but I'm going to start naming all our children after people on Patreon, because it's been taking so long to build a name after people, so I do apologize if you've been on Patreon waiting for your name to come up. I'm going to start doing them for every son that we have, or daughter if you're a girl, of course, because so far it's just been taking too long to get to that point. So here we go, this one will be Max. Max Stain. That sounds weird. It sounds like some sort of a product that adds stains. Instead of cleaning things, it ruins things. But here we go, Max Stain, there we go.